to Tarot Life Coach Channel with me, your host, Tonya Melendez. So today is February 11th. So we've got Valentine's Day this week, but also we have a lot of energy with Mercury moving in, and there's a lot of energy of love. And so I didn't want to focus on, for our power words, love, because love is in the air, and really pay attention to what is going on this week with the Valentine's Day. Does it cause any fears? Does it bring up a past relationship? What are you feeling this week with Valentine's Day? So before we get started any further, let's go ahead and do our power prayer. Our words today are honoring and awakening. So awakening to yourself and really honoring yourself with your authenticity, and it empowers you to be exactly who you need to be right now. So let's go ahead and start our power prayer. Breathing in. Just taking a moment of silence to quiet yourself, quiet your mind, feel your seat, feel your eyes, feel your heartbeat. Here and now is the presence, is the good, is the God that is in my life. And I'm just knowing that God is awakening in me the honor, authenticity, and empowering feeling that I honor and trust myself. I am knowing right here and now God is showing up in a beautiful way in my life and the lives of everyone listening. So I am knowing this week is blessed. This week is honoring thyself, honoring thy authenticity, honoring love, honoring the best that life has to offer. So I am just knowing this for everyone listening and everyone watching this video, knowing that right here and now, God is. So I'm just letting go of last week, last year, yesterday. I'm letting it all go and knowing right here, right now is where the good is, where God is. So I'm just knowing a bright and bold future awaits me because I am steeped in my good now. I'm creating my good, and my good creates more in my life. I'm so grateful and awake and aware of this divine inspiration, of this divine moment right here, right now. So I'm just calling it good, calling it blessed, calling it protected. I am whole, healthy, and complete, knowing that we are abundant, we are prosperous, we are inspired and empowered. How good it is for us to know this truth about ourselves. Take a deep breath, knowing God is right here. I release these words knowing there's nothing I need to do but get out of my way, and how good it is for me to know this and recognize this for each and every one of us. I release these words knowing it is good. It is God. Namaste. So this week, I am using the messages from the angels. Messages from the fairies. I've been out and about a lot in the sun and enjoying the Florida weather, and I am sorry for all of my friends who are going through the cold weather, but again, that's the reason I moved here, because I like it hot. So let's see what the fairies have to say for us today. It's been quite an interesting time. I don't know if anyone else has been very aware of the shifting that's happening in all of us. I know since the beginning of the year, so many of us had so many ideas and expectations, and it's time for us to reshift that energy. Because something didn't happen doesn't mean that it won't. It's just in God's time and divine and perfect timing. So let go of expectations and really allow yourself to heal from the place that you are. God has a plan, and you have to trust that. So you have to trust God sometimes more than you trust yourself. And that's where devotion comes in. That is where faith comes in. That is where practice of your power, of your authenticity and honoring yourself comes in. So this week, the fairies are telling us exactly that. So you've got the power. Use your abilities to resolve this situation. You can do it. So whatever it is that you need to be letting go, working on, you've got the power in you. So know that, trust that, feel that. breathe your power. And then next we get affirmations. To lift your thoughts and energy and to attract what you desire, use positive affirmations. Let go of those fears, worries, and doubts. Know and trust that all that is for you will find you. That is one of the most important things we must remember. On our spiritual path, we think life is supposed to be so easy and so filled with just ease and grace. But we have to remember sometimes all those fears, all those worries, all those doubts have to be dug out from out inside of our spirit. And that is where the work comes in, trusting God, having devotion, really allowing yourself to know what you know and be what you need to be your best self. So that is the part of the journey, of the process of the spiritual journey. So use those affirmations, really allow yourself to align with what it is you truly want in life, and let go of your expectations, because God does have a plan. You just have to trust God, and what is in your spirit, what has been in your spirit all this time, that is the gift. So let the gifts that your soul wants to be out, let them come out. Don't be afraid of your own power. And then we get travel. I don't know where I'm going next, but I have a feeling it'll be, I want to say April. I'm just predicting for myself. So if you guys mark my words, if I'm not traveling again by April or before then, but I do feel April's going to be my month. So you guys heard it here first. That is my prediction for myself. So you've got some travel, an upcoming trip proves to be life-changing in positive ways. So if you have a trip coming up, know that it is very positive for you. And then let's see what the tarot cards have to say this week. So again, Mercury is about to go retrograde, and it will be retrograde from the 23rd until I want to say the 21st of next month. So get yourself in alignment. Again, don't let Mercury retrograde scare you into thinking everything's gonna bad happen. Instead, get yourself prepared, back up any documents. Last night it was so funny. I said, oh, I know Mercury's coming retrograde, because I was having problems with my iPod for some reason last night, and I'm listening to the Grammys and downloading music, and for some reason it wouldn't download. So I was like, Mercury retrograde's on its way. But I woke up this morning and the issue was resolved, because God knows how much I love my iPod when I'm doing my power walk around the lake. So again, just trust and know that everything's working as it should. So here we go. First card we get is the Knight of Swords. Don't give up. Keep charging ahead. Trust and know that all is working as it should. Trust, have devotion, have faith, keep going, don't stop now. And then we get the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so here we are. What are you holding on to? What are you not letting go of? This is really also about your worthiness and deservingness. What do you think you deserve? Or is your ego getting in the way? Are you still thinking, oh my God, this job, I need to pay this bill? Remember, God gives you what you deserve. And if you don't think you deserve it, it's time for you to change and use those positive affirmations that the fairies have asked us to use. So again, where are you hiding from yourself? Where are you not being true to yourself when it comes to taking care of yourself? That is a question to ponder. And I will be starting, I'm actually starting and launching this week, I should say, my spiritual intuitive astrology, which really allows me to go deep into a person with their sun sign, with their birth date and time. I'm working with Time Passages astrology software, and so I will have a chart of your birthday, but more than that, we'll be able to look at your archetypes, look at your past lives, look at everything from a spiritual and intuitive perspective, as well as using astrology. So if you're interested, send me an email, tarotlifecoach@gmail.com. I'm just launching that this week. And so another chapter in my book for me to keep doing what I'm doing and keep growing as a spiritual teacher, as a healer, as a author, as everything. I'm just keeping moving forward, because that is what my spirit is saying, and this is my gift to the world. And these gifts are coming out because I'm allowing them. That is what I was telling you. Allow your gifts, the gifts of your soul, to be expressed. Don't be afraid. Don't hide your brightness. This is the time. Because the last one we get then is the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is all about your emotions. Fill your love cup. Like I said at the beginning, With this being Valentine's Day, it's going to bring up a lot of feelings of loneliness, but also joy, engagement, marriage even. So see where you are when it comes to love this week. Really check in with yourself. And if you're feeling like you need to shift something, change something, really allow yourself to take the time to honor yourself and really empower yourself with love, because for you to be in a relationship, you have to be in a relationship with yourself and with the divine that is within you. Self-love has to come before there can be other love. And so I am spreading my love to you right now by doing this video, by letting you know that you are loved, you are light, you are blessed, and I am telling you I love you. So know that all that you need to know is within, and that it's time for you to express your authentic self. Feel empowered by love. Don't let your love be your fear. And again, check in. Where are you feeling about Valentine's Day? If there's some anger, if there's some frustration, if there's some anxiety, if there's some expectation, let it all go. Because when you live in love, there cannot be any fear. So until next week, everyone, have a blessed week. Know you are my blessing. You are at the right place at the right time, and what is for you will find you. Know that in your heart. Feel your devotion. Practice those affirmations. Create the life that you want by creating positive thoughts today. So, and if you need help with anything, I'm available for spiritual counseling sessions. I'm also available for my wellness coaching. And again, I'm working with children now. So if you have a child or know someone who is ready for that, I am really, really excited to be working again with children. It has been a lifelong passion of mine. And again, if you really want to check in on yourself, sign up with me for a spiritual intuitive astrology session. It is something that I've been building and working on since I was 12 years old, and my spirit said, Tonya, how much more astrology do you need to know? It's time to get it out there. It's time to do what you are here to do, and so that's what I'm doing, and that is what I'm asking you to do. Let yourself be, have, and enjoy everything that life has to offer. Be the best that you can be. So that is my message for this week. Honor yourself, empower yourself, love yourself. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. I'm going to definitely enjoy myself. I'm heading down to Miami this weekend. So tell me how your week was. Check in with your love light. Where's your love tank? Are you filling your cup? Because that's what the cards are saying. So fill your cup this week. Blessings, love, and light. Till next week. Peace and blessings.